What coordination goes on behind the scenes for an unrestricted climb? A tower controller's airspace only goes up to about 3,000 feet, and departure procedures normally have you climbing up to 3,000 or 4,000 feet, depending. The 757 pilot said, "We're going to climb like a rocket, and it would be really annoying to have to level off at 3,000 or 4,000. So they requested 8. But the tower controller can't give that to them because that's above their airspace. So he has to call the departure radar controller to get that approval. Then the departure controller will look at all the other airplanes that he has to be responsible for and see if that airplane will fit within that, climbing to 8,000. And actually, he didn't have any traffic all the way up to 16,000, so he went back to the tower controller and basically said that 7.5 is approved all the way up to 16,000. Then the tower controller tells the 7.5 and everybody's happy. And that coordination normally sounds like this. Departure, tower, APREC, departure. APREC Delta 123 climbing 8,000 unrestricted. Delta 123 climbing 16,000 unrestricted approved in M. BK. APREC is just a shortened form of approval request. That's basically letting the receiving controller know what I'm calling about. Have I ever given an unrestricted climb approval? Yes. On the airshow circuit, it's actually pretty common. So once the airshow is over, and let's say the Blue Angels are ready to head back to Pensacola, but they got to show off a little bit. So they'll ask the Lake Charles Tower, can we get an unrestricted climb? The tower then calls Lake Charles Approach, and Lake Charles Approach, if they don't have anything, could get them up to 10,000, because that's the top of their airspace. But Lake Charles Approach goes one step further and calls the center sector that's on top of them, which is me. And it's that same phraseology. My sector's name is Liberty Low. Liberty Low, Lake Charles Approach, 53 line APREC. 53 is just a shout line number between Lake Charles Approach and Houston Center. Liberty Low, APREC Navy Blue Angels 1 climbing flight level 230. Navy Blue Angels 1 approved as requested in M. JR. Have you ever been given a crazy unrestricted climb or descent? Let me know down in the comments below, and don't forget to follow for more.